Okay, let's play some vintage story. I got 285 hours and 3 minutes in this world. Holy moly. Okay, let me open up. Open up on the Twitch. There we go. Got chat on my phone. Sweet. Do. Playing vintage story. Ooh, it sounds like rain. Boop. Plop back in. Okay, let me see if I've been playing Hypetail for the past couple days, so let's see if I remember how to do this. Yep. All my cylinders. Okay, tab. That's the way that is. F. E to open up my inventory. Okay, cool. Oh, I got honey. I got a lot of honey. That must have been the last thing I was working on. I don't know what the hell that noise is. Oh, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. I think there's a guy hanging out. Probably spawning behind this wall. Man, I keep hitting F to open doors. Jeez, I know this is going to be a problem. That's where I got all that good stuff. Oh, I need to eat. Eat or be eaten. I don't know if anybody saw that. I forget what it's called. It's I think it's a show on Netflix where they like kind of do a cinematic interpretation of old video games, and one of them they did Pac-Man, and it's pretty gruesome. Freaked my kid out. I didn't realize, okay, I know he likes Pac-Man, he's a gamer, but this is not for him. Didn't freak out that bad. He just doesn't, every time I say eat or be eaten, he's like, don't say that. Okay, so I think I have to squeeze the honey into a bucket. You know what? Let me see. Oh my God. Forgot how to grab shit. Holy moly. Okay, I know I can put this in the bucket. Okay. Yeah, that's how you grab it. Okay. E. Do I have more honey? I almost ate the honey. I want the honey for candles, so I can make lanterns. Or seal up food because it's summer. I mean, I really don't need a seal. I have so much food. And then I pour the honey into the bucket. Bam. And then I drink the milkshake. There it is. Okay, that bucket. Did I end up ever catching? I put a trap out here, I think. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. It's been a couple days. Holy moly, what a couple days and a brand new game will do. Sort of that hightail game. I didn't think it was going to be so good. I mean, I knew it. I knew it was going to be good. It's a fun game. And this is fun too. This is just brutal. I was talking to an old friend who, me and him used to play Minecraft way back in the day, and Call of Duty and Battlefield. When you play 64 players in a server, and it was like just 3 squads. It was so much fun. Well, we used to play that together, and way back in the day. And so I'm just catching up. I'll see. In this game, you do have to hop around all over the place. Hop around. Hop around. My wife just texted me. He's salt. I think that means he's asleep. Yep, she edited it. Okay. My son is asleep, so no more interruptions. Which is fine. I don't mind interruptions. I had a trap somewhere. Oh, there it is. Isn't that? I think I had. Yeah, I had a pig in a hole, and I was trying to get him so I can bring him to my into a pen or whatever. I'll see everything rotted in there. That fruit mash rots too fast. What if I just put fruit? Will that attract him? And I had a rooster with my chickens, and I got to generation 2, and then can you put fruit in there? Nope. You gotta put fruit mash. Well, let's go make some fruit mash. The fruit mash. It was a fruit mash. The fruit mash. It was a piggy smash. The fruit mash. They ate it up in a flash. The fruit mash. It was a fruit mash. Wow. Do 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 do. More berries. Do 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 do. Even more. So and the pig ran out from around there. So I'm hoping that if I put a snacky treat like some berries, that it'll entice them to go over there. But I wonder if I just have to do it on the other side of that hill, or if the pig just relocated completely. Like there was for like a whole year, or like in the fall last year, in the game year, there were roosters and chickens over there. And since I already caught a rooster and a chicken, I decided, oh, I don't want a bunch of roosters and a bunch of chickens in my pen. I just want one rooster and one hen. And they gave me a bunch of chickies that once I figured out how to do that, and it was going great. Until the day I decided, oh, I should cool them a little bit, and killed my rooster by accident. The fruit mash. It was a fruit mash. There we go. That's all I want is a fruit mash. Oh, I got some steel. Some steel being made there. Woo! Jump over that. So before I used to have a inappropriate for gaming gamer tag that I just had for a long time, and I decided to change it finally after all these years. And when coming up with a name, I was kind of digging this. What the heck? Híjole. Why can't I put it in you? E. H. For feeding drops when broken. Did I not? Fresh for maybe it's not completely juiced. I have no idea. The last batch I put in there was completely juiced, so let me go get some more berries. Whoa. I feel like a deer trying to jump out of that thing. Oh, I didn't replace the skips. That's okay. I think that was the last thing I did, was I harvested some honey. So that's kind of what I need to do today. Get my stuff in order. I need to really figure out how to capture some pigs so I can I think I have cranberries here. Yeah. Fresh for one day. Oh, a bunch of the fruit rotted, I think. So might as well just juice it all. I think you have to hold this down until every little bit of juice gets out of it. Dry cranberry mash, there it is. I'm going to release this and then get out the mash. Let me go ahead and fill that up again. There it is, container is full. Let me make sure that juice doesn't spill over. Yep. 10 liters. Oh, I'm hungry. I can do some juice and not do without getting drunk. Let me get a little buzz. This is so funny. Woo. Okay. I have another bucket. I'll keep you there. Whoa, everything's getting blurry. Let me juice you completely. $10 dry cranberry mash. Okie dokie. 20 chunks of dry cranberry mash. Let's see. Let's see here. Put that in there. Boom. Oh, yeah, there it is. Fill it up. Okay. I wish they would have like some way where you can like build a mechanism that blew air, like if since you can create harness the wind power, what if you can create like a little mini fan that blew air on a condenser that can then pump it in and cool your food, like in a basement or something like that. Almost like you have a hopper, you can have something that funnels that air into something like a mechanism that can keep your food from rotting in the summer, especially in a warmer climate like where I'm at right now. This is already spoiled somewhat. There's almost no point. Like I can eat this whole thing and not, because it's not that nutritious. See how it's not filling me up? This alien person that I am, my character in the game, it can handle it though. I'm not gonna press that. You're rot for the next season, I guess. You're fresh for 2 days. I already have a thing of wine. This is gonna last quite a while. I put honey in here. That's almost 2 buckets worth of honey. I guess I could take these down to the cellar and just go ahead and make myself some more wine. I haven't built myself like a large. So one of the plans I had. Oh, this cranberry juice? Oh, then that's only fresh for 4 days. What if I ferment you? Let me just fill you up. There's no way I'm drinking that in 4 days. the cranberries away. No, I have red currants. I have a whole stack of that. I picked them too soon. I knew it. Oh, those are red currants. Oh well. I have some black currants on those, but those aren't really, that's not enough for the problem with this is you really have to fill up this juicer. Otherwise you kind of get like this middle mash, I guess, what you can call it. I don't know. I have so much honey. Maybe I should figure out how to make mead. What the hell? Get a bucket of honey and take it down with me. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe I can get the recipe. H. Nope. For mead. 1 liter distills into distilled mead. Okay, how do I make mead? Created by mixing honey in a barrel, 1 liter after 14 days. So it's not like you mix it with the juice. I thought there was some, for some reason I thought like you would get juice, fill it up, and then put some mead, and like maybe here, and then that way you can add like a sugar to the juice, like more sugar, and then make a, I don't know, some sort of higher alcohol concoction or something. But nope, it's literally like, well, I can't mix any other juice in there, and this is gonna last 4 days. So I could go out and just do a run around the neighborhood for berries. That way I could make a full barrel of this, but I don't want to do that because I want to be able to go get more mash later on to try it, because that's a problem with the mash. It doesn't last long in those little. Okay, it'll turn into 25 liter cranberry wine after 7 days of sealing. Let me see, wine. Cranberry wine. Can you distill this? Distills into what? How do I distill? The initial step of making a ferment, your raw material, which I've done, which will require a fruit press done. Honey and flour, which will require a current with water. A cider wine, ale, or mead, depending on the raw material. A cider, okay, wait. Okay, distilling. I've already done that. Oh, you can ferment flour, and that way you get an ale. But flour lasts forever. The only reason I'm brewing or fermenting is to make this juice last longer. Okay, the next step, but I mean, making beer is good. Like in reality, like in the olden days, one of the reasons why people would drink beer was because it was basically like healthier water. People get sick from just drinking water, and but if you boil it, it disinfects it, and then you ferment it. That gives you a bunch of probiotics, and also the nutrition. The alcohol content wasn't as high as the beer we have nowadays. The next step of alcohol making is distilling. For this, you will need a boiler and a condenser. The boiler can only be fueled with firewood. Place a bucket under the container spout. Fill the condenser with water and build a fire pit under the boiler. Fill the boiler up with 30 liters of fermented alcohol and light the fire under the boiler. After time, the fermented alcohol will be converted to a distilled spirit, such as brandy, whiskey, or vodka. That's crazy. Aquavite, repeat the distilling process once more, but with spirits rather than fermented alcohol. This product will get you messed up. No, the product will be nearly pure alcohol called aquavite, which can be used as an ingredients for useful items. Oh, okay. Well, it might be something I want to make. If I can craft it into something, then this whole process might be worth it. Maybe I'll try it with the honey. So the honey, or with this one. This one I drink out of, but this was the whole barrel. So honey, you go back in that barrel. I just felt like saying that. Honey, you go back in that barrel. All right. Let's see what to do next. There's so many things you could do in this game. It just overwhelms me sometimes. Okay, I want to get this rot and put it into something so I can start making fertilizer. I mean, I've been going through the whole process of making the most potent of fertilizers, but I really don't know why I'm going through so much trouble when I'm making enough food for myself. Okay, do I have anything in here? Nope. So I have some of that. Is there anything in there? Nope. That is weak tannin. There's nothing in there and nothing in there. There's a little bit of strong tannin, not enough for whatever that was. So I dump that strong tannin out. Start making some strong tannin. Oh wait, are those large hides? I want to make that crazier backpack that's bigger than the backpacks I have right now. The sturdy backpack. And I think that there's a special ingredient I need for that. That now that I have steel tools I can get, I going to get before. Ooh, that was dizzying. I've been using, since this is back here, and I don't need to necessarily want to drag water. This has been my composting area, but I commandeered that bucket for, like, that would be super unsanitary if I had been tanning leather and now I'm gonna ferment cranberry juice in that same barrel. There should be at least something where I boil some water and pour it in there. Let me see. How's my food doing? I have these 4 pies. How much pie? Do I have any more food? Nope, not on me. I have this cabbage. I need 25 days. Okay. I have 32 pies right here. And I have this crock that's sealed. It is May. It's only going to get hotter. Holy moly. I feel like I need to put you. Oh man, okay, let me put this bucket down. I'll put you in here. Maybe it'll last a little bit longer. Okie dokie. So I have a whole bunch of pies now. My shard vegetable pie. Oh, that's still so annoying to me. That little mini pie. Best viewers on Streamboo. Is that like another streaming service besides Twitch? Like another thing I can stream to? Oh, I can't even read that name. Sorry. Motorcade, Bungent Motorcade. Explain what that is to me. Maybe I'll go check it out. For now, I'm already playing this game. I've decided I might as well stream it since I have all the equipment to do it. Let's see. Back to the game. Oh yeah, I have coal. Probably put that right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, 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 bam. Let me see, how is my steel making going? Does this thing still have a lot of coal going on in it? It's getting there. How far along was this one? I don't even remember. I think I had just done it. It is 12%, yeah. It's the first round. Fire clear bricks. Okay, these are done. That's such a satisfying sound. Especially knowing that these are done. Do 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 Okay, so I can make another one. Make a couple of these. Okay, yeah, let's do it. E. What? Yeah, I need to put some of this other stuff down. Sorry. Too much of you. I don't know which one of you was a little tiny pie. Oh, there's more rotten there. Oh, I need to make these, so I don't want to drop those out of my hand. This is fresh for one day. See, that's the thing. I made a bunch of mash, and now it's only going to be good for one day. Do. Okay, so I have bloomeries. I think there's meteoric iron in there. Rad. 6 iron blooms. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take that stuff out. And take that out. And, what? Oh, there was only one meteoric iron piece in there. Got it. Whoops. Oh, no, there's meteoric iron ingots. Maybe I had put an extra piece in there. I don't know. But, yep, got a lot of meteoric iron. I got some iron ingots right here. I'll put those back where they belong over here with these guys. Huh. That was cute. Okay. I had one expired auction. Oh, I'm like, what? You can put something in an auction in this game? But, oh no. Okay. Sorry. My son, he's got a tummy ache, man. It's been going around. My dad had a stomach thing. I had a stomach thing. Okay, let me make another for bloomery. Hope it's not annoying that I scroll through this like the way I do. It's like I just can't, for the life of me, do it the way I'm supposed to with the keys. Oh, I should have fired these. It's okay. I will fire these. She wants a man's touch. The songs that pop into my head because of little rhythms I hear, and I always wonder if that's like a type of echolale or something. A man's touch, you must know ain't much. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need more reeds. Okay, so I have 3 more of these. Get this one closer to this one, and they'll spread around. There's a certain distance that these have to be from each other, and there's like an optimal placing of them. But I feel like I could have done twice as many in this area with all the flowers that I have, and then just like run around and then come back and then they just collect a ton of honey, which is what I kind of did. I think I saw a graph on the wiki that showed how to place them, but then I come back into the game and my memory of the exact thing eludes me. I look at my arm, my jacket or whatever thing is tattered. Yep, this armor's tattered. I need to repair that. I have the stuff to repair it. I feel like it's a perfect blend of protection and movability, the Gemsol, or however you pronounce it. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. I feel like I'm pronouncing it right though. And so yeah, it's kind of expensive though to repair it, and like I'm noticing that the chainmail pants or whatever that I made, leg armor, has a good amount of durability that is noticeable. Because once you get when I first started the game, I was terrified to get hit by anything, and so I just wouldn't get out there. And not like there's a real block mechanism you can do with the weapon that's meaningful. Let me see with the knife, at least with the knife. But yeah, I don't know. Does that do a block? Maybe. You think if I played this for enough hours, I should know how to block, right? I know how to I know how to use a shield, but you have to have that in your opposite hand, and it's daytime, so I don't need this lantern in my hand. And I can eat this so I can free up that inventory spot and bring these berries in so I can eat these too. I could make these into some fruit porridge or whatever and maybe extend their life a little bit. But it's just such a pain, especially when you can just make pies. Vegetable pies with cabbage, like super good, like as far as like bringing your health, your hunger back up to full real fast. Satiation, I guess, what you would. Water lily, put you back for decoration. Do I have any more? No. Okay, so there's that. Drag across out. Why am I carrying all this stuff? Do the shears make this go faster? Oh, that'd be so cool. We need to try that. Okay, here you go. Nope. And then what? Did I lose it? Oh, that's not good. No, the knife is the best way to harvest these. And holy moly, do you need a lot once you start doing the bees and the honey and trapping animals, making baskets. Once you get a saw, then you're like, oh, I'm never going to need these reeds again. Because at first these are really important for storage. Early storage, they're really good. Sometimes it's an emergency food. But right now, I need them for those skips, whatever. Skibbity bitty boop, boop boop. I almost feel like changing the key for the sprinting to something else, but I always feel like there's a reason why they did it, and I might regret it if I change it. Oh, let me go see if these if that pear tree is fruiting yet. I mean, not fruiting, but if they're ripe yet. Mm-mm. Oh, this apple tree. $16. Okay, yeah, I think it's been a couple days, so I haven't played in a couple days, so the days are not too many days have passed. Man, sometimes I have to catch myself because I'll be like really concentrating and I'll be holding my breath. Especially when I'm fighting, battling in these games. I get all quiet, like focused. I'll hold my breath a little bit until I'm done. I really should be breathing. Because, like, if you were in a real scuffle, fight, or whatever, breathing would be super important. Oh, I hear a wolf. Off in the background. Dude, oh, my game is frozen. Jeez Louise. There we go. When did that happen? I'll have to go watch the stream afterwards. What a bummer. And it's an OBS because obviously I'm still playing. I did update my Mac to the latest iOS. Maybe that's it. I swear I thought I saw something. The hills are alive. Oh, it's frozen again. Okay. What gives OBS? Try switching it. Switching back. I really don't know. Oh, there's one thing I can check. Oh, I don't know if like why they do this whole glass interface. I don't know with Apple. It's like unnecessary to be doing transparencies and all that. Get info. Okay. I have a terabyte hard drive and there's only 9 gigs left. So maybe that's it. It's like, bro, your hard drive is almost full. You really need to look into this. I need to back things up to my 20 terabyte backup drive. I love submarines. Submarines are amazing. Like in real life. It's like one of my favorite things. Where you can go outside in a t-shirt and shorts and it's raining. The thermometer. I've been down there so many times. Why do I keep wanting to just go? Ooh, cave. Run down it. Why? Just to see the horrible, atrocious creatures that live in the dark in this game. Bam. Steel knife is done. Another one bites the dust. Let's see, are they populating these skips yet? Empty still? But they're flying around it. They're wayfinding. Oh, I have the clay with me, I think. That's why I carried the clay with me. How many reed skips can I make? Oh, I should probably not go too much further. Well, I guess I can. Well, I'm going to have to come back for you. Because I have a place to put these. And yes, that's kind of how I am in real life. I'd be like, let me just put this mess right here. I'll be right back. But in this game, it'll actually get cleaned up. And I won't have a pile of wood sitting in the corner where I should have just chopped it up and burnt it or whatever. Put it in my fire pit. Okay, there we go. How cool is that? Oh, my game is frozen again. Okay, that's it. I need to end this stream. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Is it frozen on my phone? Yep. Let me see if I close this. Restart capture. There, yep. So it was frozen. Oh, so frustrating. This might be a wash. Time to do some housekeeping. Well, at the 1 hour 55 seconds. Yep, no. Good night.